government officials convened in Bulawayo to launch the Zimbabwe Leather Sector Strategy 2021 to 2030. The guest of honor, the Vice President, Honorable Constantino Chiwenga, started by challenging the leather sector to target more than the 17 million pairs of shoes that they have set their target at. Let's hear him say more.
17 million is not enough. I think we have got to aim much higher. In terms of funding, as government, we will be looking at that very, very seriously, as we would want the resuscitation of the leather industry. So, you need to be rest assured that we will give you all the necessary support. It gives me great pleasure and honor to officiate this historic event, the official launch of the Zimbabwe Leather Sector Strategy 2021 to 2030. Government and the private sector, working together with the African Development Bank, have set the ball rolling to resuscitate the leather sector through the implementation of a project of beef production and leather value chain targeting small to medium enterprises.
The Minister of Provincial Affairs and Devolution for Bulawayo Metropolitan Province, Honorable Judith Ngove, lamented the droughts that have ravaged the Zimbabwean leather sector. Let's hear her say more.
I want to thank the Ministry of Industry and Commerce, who have seen it fit to recognize the importance of the leather sector as one of the economic pillars for Bulawayo Metropolitan Province by launching this strategy here. Thank you, Honorable Minister C.D.G.N.
The Leather Sector Value Addition Lobby Group representative, Mr. Shoko, argued the government to enhance the capacity of the leather sector value addition. He also called on the government to protect the sector from cheap imports while ring-fencing their exports. Let's hear him say more.
We have lack of access to adequate and affordable finance. Our animal husbandry techniques or practices are not in certain areas in favor of producing quality hides and skins, and as a result, they tend to have a negative impact on the quality of the products that we produce.
Mr. Shoko showcased a number of his products. He showed the VP the prototype of the shoes that they are making for the Zimbabwe Defense Forces members. Mr. Shoko argued the Zimbabwe Defense Forces to buy local. He also said the shoes will be helpful in the upcoming Mozambique war. The Minister of Industry and Commerce, Honorable C.D.G.N, expressed her ministry's commitment to see the advancement of the leather sector in Zimbabwe. Let's hear her say more about the subject.
The leather sector strategy, which presents a robust implementation framework which echoes the National Development Strategy 1, which is focused primarily on moving up the value chains. We will work together to resuscitate the leather industry.
The Minister of Agriculture, Honorable Jongwe Masuka, expressed dismay at the state of the Zimbabwean leather sector as compared to the state of the sector during our ancestors' time. He wondered how now in an industrialized state that we're in, we can't produce enough leather for ourselves. Let's hear his lamentations.
Without industry, our ancestors could supply leather to everyone as cloth. Everyone was clothed, but we had no industry. Now with industry, leather has become exclusive. We must reverse this very insalubrious situation. Stakeholders, the enthusiasm that you have displayed by showing oneness is clearly demonstrative of your desire to ensure that this sector is resuscitated so that we can surpass the 17.5 million pairs that you anticipate producing.
It was indeed a fruitful event for the delegates. The industry left with promises of capital injection, policy initiatives from the government, while also the government challenged the sector to be innovative. The guest of honor, Honorable General Retired Chiwenga, was given some gifts, including a gun bag and a suitcase. The other ministers who were in attendance received their gifts as well. Tanyaradzwa Musukwa, CBC News, Bulawayo.